भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगांस्तविष्टान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो मायासङ्ख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिजविषयान् प्राश्यभोगान्स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ नस्तुरीयः। We are on page number 53. Yesterday I mentioned the sutra achatura, vichatura, suchatura, etc. So in that, if there is a shabda which is not ending in a, then it gets ach pratyaya and it becomes akaranta shabda. Like manas is actually sakaranta shabda, but because of that sutra, it will become akaranta. So it will become manasaha. In prathama vibhakti, it will become manasaha. So manasa atitaha will become manasa atitaha. That is what we saw in Tika in the middle paragraph, third line. The two meanings of ekatma pratyaya saram. One meaning of ekatma pratyaya saram is you follow Jagrata avastha, swapna avastha, shushupti avastha, and in these avastha there is one which is common, that is avyabhichari atma. So by that avyabhichari pratyaya you find out atma. That is first explanation of ekatma pratyaya saram. Second is ekah atma pratyaya saram pramanam. Means you focus on atma. Atma itself is the pramanam. And that's why the quotation is atmetyavopasita. You do atma chintanam. So constantly pay attention to atma. That's why in the first one it is said paroksha artha vishaya. From something else you come to atma. In the second meaning you directly think of Atma. That is why it is called aparoksha Atma Pratyaya. And what is that aparoksha Atma Pratyaya? In that it was said, yachapnoti yadatatte yachati vishayaniha. And it is paripurna. Paripurna means in that which pervades all. Yacha apnoti, yad adatte, yacha atti. It accepts all vishayas and in which all vishayas dissolve. That is Atma. So pay attention to Atma in this way. This is the second explanation. So either I come from objects to Atma, or vrittis to Atma, avasthas to Atma. This is first method. Second method is I focus on Atma directly, remembering the nature of Atma. That's why it is called aparoksha. Is it clear? The two distinct methods, two explanations. Okay. Now further in Tika. Visheshanantarasya punaruktim pariharan arthabhedam aha. Visheshanantarasya punaruktim pariharan. So what is the next shabda in the mantra? Nantah prajnam, na bahish prajnam, no bhayatah prajnam, na prajnana ghanam, na prajnam, na prajnam. This is pramata nisheda. Then adrishtam, avyavaharyam, agrahyam, alakshanam, achintyam, avyapadeshyam. So how it cannot be known? Indriya, jnanendriya, karmendriya, mind, any linga, anumana pramana, that negation is shown, and shabda pramana. Then how it can be known? Ekatma pratyasaram. Next shabda is prapanchopashamam. So if it is say prapanchopashamam, already you said na anta prajna, na bahish prajna. Why you have to say now prapanchopashamam? Already there is negation of everything. So it is said in Bhashya, anta prajnatvadi sthani dharma pratishedha krataha. By nanta prajnam na bahish prajnam, sthani dharma is negated. Sthani dharma pratishedha. So there is something called sthani and there is something called sthanam. Anta prajna is sthani. Jagrat avastha is sthanam. So sthanam means a place. Sthani means the one who is in that place. So by nanta prajnam etc., sthani dharma pratisheda is done. Then sthana dharma pratisheda is done by prapanchopashamam. Iti jagradadi sthana dharma abhava uchyate. Sthana dharma is negated. So sthani dharma nisheda, sthana dharma nisheda. By saying prapanchopashamam. So there are no objects also. There is no experiencer. There is nothing experienced. Prapanchopashamam is there is no there are no objects. There are no vrittis. So jagradadi sthana dharma bhava. There are no avasthas. There is no waking, dream, deep sleep state. So earlier it is said there is no waker, dreamer, deep sleeper. Now it is, there is no waking, dream, deep sleep. There are no waking, dream, deep sleep objects. There are no waking, dream, deep sleep avasthas. टीका स्थानी धर्मस्य स्थान धर्मस्य च प्रतिषेधो अतः शब्देन परामृश्यते. अतः शब्देन परामृश्यते. So the next shabda is atah eva. Atah eva means for this reason. For which reason? Because there is no sthani. Because there is no sthanam. So because there is no sthani dharma, because there is no sthana dharma, therefore, that is this atah. Atah eva shantam shivam yato advaitam. Therefore it is shantam. Because there are no three states, because there is no indweller in three states, therefore there is shantam. So generally how we say, what is the use of being peaceful when there is nobody around? You should be peaceful in the midst of all the noise. This is how generally people think. Here what is said, if you are peaceful in the midst of everything else in Dvaitam, that is not Atma. That is, mind is peaceful temporarily. Atma's peace is, there is nothing else. Neither there is sthani nor there is sthanam. Atah eva shantam. Therefore it is shant. In other words, this shantam will not become ashantam after some time. Ordinary peace of mind, generally what people have is, you wait for some time, again ashanti will come. So some people, when they say, I am very peaceful, or you think they are very peaceful, I mean that peaceful is what? Anitya. It is very temporary. You wait for a few days. They are going to do the same mistake, same problems they will give you without fail. So that shanti is no shanti, is shanti only superficially. Really it is ashanti only. Here you see in Tika, shantam raga dvesha rahitam. First meaning of shantam is that there is no raga dvesha. Then Tikakar feels even this is a compromised statement. So generally when we say, shant ho jao, means raga dvesha rahit ho jao, become without raga and dvesha. I remember in Mahabharata, in that TV series, they used to always say, no, not in Mahabharata, somewhere else I saw, shant ho jao, Gadadhari Bhim, shant ho jao. Gadadhari Bhim, he would become ashanta. So it means raga dvesha rahit ho jao Bhim. But then he says, no, avikriyam, avikari is shantam, kutastham is shantam. And really speaking, shivam is shantam. Shivam parishuddham. Parishuddham means raga dvesha rahitam. But real shuddhi is avikaritva, is the real shuddhi. Paramananda bodha rupam iti yavat. I am Paramananda Swarupa, Jnana Swarupa. Paramanandascha bodhascha iti Paramananda bodha. Tadrupam iti yavat. Yataha advaitam. Yataha yasmat advaita Yasmad Dvaita Abhava Upalakshitam. Since it is Dvaita Abhava Upalakshita. So here also Upalakshita, it is Upalakshanam. Dvaita Abhava becomes the Upalakshanam for that. Tasmat Chaturtham Ityaha in Bhashya. Therefore it is fourth. So in Prathama Pada, Dvitiya Pada and Tritiya Pada there is Dvaita. Chaturtha Pada is Dvaita Abhava Upalakshita. In Bhashya, Yato Advaitam Bheda Vikalpa Rahitam Chaturtham Turiyam Manyante. Since it is Advaitam, Bheda Vikalpa Rahitam. So, Swagata Sajatiya Vijatiya Bheda Rahitam. All these are Bheda Vikalpas. Tika Advaitam iti etad vyachaste. Advaitam means all Bheda Rahita. Bheda Vikalpa Rahitam Chaturtham Turiyam Manyante. Chaturtham is the Shabda from the mantra. Turiyam is the explanation for Chaturtham. Chaturtham is the mantra Shabda, Pada in the mantra. Turiyam is the Vyakhyanam. So Tikakar says, Sankhya Vishesha Vishayatva Abhave Katham Chaturthatvam iti ashankyaha. First he questions what is Chaturtham. If there is no Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Advaitam you said, then why it is called Chaturtham? Iti ashankyaha Pratiyamana Padatraya Vailakshanyat. Because it is distinct from the experienced three padas. Pratiyamana Padatraya Tad Vailakshanya. Different from that. Being different from that, therefore it is called fourth. So it is not first, second, third. Therefore fourth. Padatraya Vailakshanyat. Now you see in Tika. Chaturtha Turiyayoho Vyakhyana Vyakheyatvena Apaunarukyam. Chaturtha means Turiyam. Why you have to say Chaturtham Turiyam? It is saying Ghata Kalasha, Jalam Niram. Why you have to say like this, Chaturtham Turiyam? He says Chaturtham Turiyam is because Chaturtha is Vyakhyana. Sorry, Chaturtha is Vyakheya. Turiya is Vyakhyana. Chaturtha Turiya ho Vyakhyana Vyakheya. But remember, Chaturtha is Vyakheya. Turiya is Vyakhyana. Vyakhyana means explanation, commentary. And Vyakheya means that which is commented upon. And therefore there is no Punarukti, Apaunarukyam. Because if it is Punarukti, it is considered as a dosha, it is a defect. So here Acharya said there is no defect. Tasya ukta visheshanatve api mama kim ayatam iti ashankya. Okay, let us say all these are visheshanas for Chaturtham. na antapragnam, na bahishpragnam, ityadi, ityadi, so much explanation you have given. What does it have to do with me? Mama kim ayatam. As they say in Western countries, in America. What do I got to do with it? What do I got to do with it? Mama kim ayatam. Iti ashankyaha. Sa atma, that you are. Sa atma. Then sa is missing. Sa atma, sa vigneya iti. Sa atma, in bhashya, one more sa is needed. Sa vigneya iti. टीका आत्मनि यथोक्त विशेषणानि न प्रतिभान्ति इति आशंक्याः. It says sa atma, I don't see this is who I am. You mean to say I don't have jagrat swapna sushupti, I am not drashya vyavaharya, I don't have lakshana ityadi ityadi. Bole, you have to know yourself in this way. Right now, na pratibhanti. Right now, you don't recognize yourself in this way, but you have to know yourself in this way. That is why all this long explanation is given. Savigneya. Third tippani. Savigneya iti. Tatha cha तद विज्ञाने सति त्वयि प्रतिभास्यन्ति इति भावः. When you know Atma as Brahma, then you will see all these Visheshanas in yourself. When I know myself, then I will know, oh yes, whatever is said in Mandukya mantras is true. Tadeva vyachaste, that is explained further. Pratiyamana sarpa bhuchidra dandadi vyatirikta yatha rajjus tatha tattvamasi ityadi vakyartha atma adrishto drashta nahi drashtur drashter viparilopo vidyate ityadi Shruti bhir. Shruti shabda is missing there. Shruti bhir ukto yaha sa vigneya iti bhuta purvagatya jnate dvaita bhava. Yatha rajjuhu, just as rope, pratiyamana sarpa bhuchidra dandadi vyatirikta. Rajju is strilinga. So just as Rajju is different from the experienced Sarpa, Bhuchidra means crack in the earth, Danda, Udakadhara ityadi. Tatha, in the same way, Atma is different from what is Pratiyamana, because he said Pratiyamana is Padatraya. Tad vilakshana is Chaturtha pada. That's why Chaturtha word is given. And that Atma is what is otherwise also mentioned in Tattvamasi Mahavakya. So it is Tattvamasi ityadi Vakyartha. Then Atma adrishto drashta, ashruto shrota, amanto manta, avijñato vijñata. So that which is not drishya, but it is drashta. That which is not heard, but it hears everything. That which is not, which doesn't think, but everything else thinks of it. That which is not known, but it knows everything. This is one explanation. And nahi drashtur drashter viparilopo vidyate ityadi shrutibhi. By these shrutis, that drashta's drishti's lopa is not there. Shrota So all this viparilopo na vidyate means it is avinashi. By all these mantras, Atma alone is mentioned. That Atma ityadi shruti bhihi uktaha. By all these shrutis, what is mentioned, what is taught, yaha saha vigneya. That should be known. Iti tika nahi drashtur drashter viparilopo vidyate avinashitvat इत्यादि वाक्यानि प्रतीकोपादानेन दर्शयति नहि द्रष्टुः द्रष्टेर विपरिलोपो विद्यते अविनाशित्वात्. So these shruti vakyas, they are a sample. Pratika means like a indicator. Sample vakyas upadanena, by grahanam, by taking those vakyas, darshayati. So here it is shown. Nahi drashtuhu iti. In other words, what Bhashyakar is showing here is what is said here as Atma to be known in the seventh mantra is said elsewhere in Chandogya, Brahadaranyaka also as Atma with different lakshanas. Tika. Atmani avyavaharye kuto vigneyatvam. So you already said Atma is avyavaharya. And then you are saying you should know this Atma. There is a contradiction. Atmani avyavaharye kuto vigneyatvam iti ashankya bhutapurvam avidyavasthayam या ज्ञेयत्व आख्या अवगतिः तया इदानीमपि विज्ञेयत्वम् उक्तम् इत्याह. भूतपूर्वम् अविद्यावस्थायां या ज्ञेयत्व आख्या अवगतिः. In the avidyaavastha, when I am ignorant at that time, Atma is vigneya. Atma should be known. When Atma becomes known, then I will know Atma is avyavaharya. Then nothing remains to be known. No vyavahar is needed. So, when Atma is not known, at that time I have to work for it to know it. When it becomes known, then I will know it is avyavaharya. So, bhutapurvam, in the past, when I am in avidyavastha, that time Atma is jnaya. I am jnata. So, it should be known. When it becomes known, then it will become avyavaharya lakshanam ityadi. So, ज्ञेयत्व आख्या अवगतिः तया इदानीम अपि विज्ञेयत्वम uktam. Keeping that in mind, even now, after mentioning everything, it is said vigneyam. So, in Bhashya it is said bhutapurvagatya. Vigneyaha bhutapurvagatya. If somebody says, now I already know, I am Uttama Adhikari. As Acharya was saying, Gaudapadacharya, as Bhashyakar was explaining, I understood everything. Now it is Vigneya. I said, no, Jnate Dvaita Bhava. Once you know, there is no Shastra. Na Shasta, na Shastram, na Shishyo, na Shiksha, na Chattvam, na Chahun, na Chayam Prapanchaha. Swarupavabodhat Vikalpa Sahishnu. Tadeko Vashishtaha Shiva Kevaloham. I am Shiva. There is no teacher. There is no student. See, there is no teacher, there is no student means not that I don't have teacher and I don't have student. Na shasta, na shastram, na shishyo means I don't have any teacher, I don't have any disciple, I am alone. Not that way. There is no such thing called teacher. There is no student. There is no shastra. There is no teaching. Brahma alone is. That is the meaning. Because in that na guru naiva shishya. So na guru naiva shishya means I don't have any guru. I don't have any shishya. Not that way. But I am there. I am as an individual. टीका विद्यावस्थायाम एव किमिति ज्ञातृ ज्ञान ज्ञेय विभागो न भवति. Some shishya or Purva Pakshi is asking, why when knowledge has taken place, there is no Jnatri, Jnana, Jnaya Vibhaga? Why can't there be this division even when there is knowledge? So it is said, no, Jnate Dvaita Abhava. When knowledge has taken place, then where is Dvaitam? Badhita Dvaitam is there. Badhita Dvaitam can be there. टीका तत्कारणस्य अज्ञानस्य अपनीतत्वात् इत्यर्थः. Its karanam is eliminated. Avidya is gone, so Dvaitam is also gone. In this way, 7th mantra with Bhashya Tika all is covered. Second number Tippani was there. Sa Atma means, you see in Tippani, Sa Eva Tvamasi. Tattvamasi. That you are. Sa Atma means not there is some Paroksha Atma. Saha Eva Tvamasi. Tad Visheshana Phalam Tava Ayatam. So the result of all the Visheshanas, Nanta Prajnam, Na Bahish Prajnam, you have to see in you. You get the result of this. All Visheshanas. You are the recipient of understanding of all these Visheshanas in Atma, because this is your definition. Okay. Now, Tika. Nanta Prajnam इत्यादि श्रुत्युक्ते अर्थे तद विवरण रूपान श्लोकान अवतारयति. नान्त प्रज्ञम इत्यादि श्रुति उक्ते अर्थे. नान्त प्रज्ञम etc. the 7th mantra, which is the shruti ukta artha, its vivaranam, its explanation in the form of explanation, shlokan avatarayati. So now Gaudapadacharya ji presents the shlokas. Atra ete shloka bhavanti. Gaudapadiya shlokaha. So now from 10 to 18 are Gaudapadacharya ji shloka on 7th mantra. Tika. We have to see the Karika now. Nivritte sarva dukkhana Mishanah prabhuravyayah Advaita sarva bhavanam Devasturyo vibhusmrutah Nivritte sarva dukkhana मीशानः प्रभुरव्ययः। सर्वदुःखानां निवृत्तेः, all dukkha nivritti, for that nivrittehe ईशानः प्रभुः अव्ययः स्मृतः। Smritaha will go in both lines. Actually, you can use anywhere all these visheshanas. Advaitaha sarvabhavanam, sarvabhavanam advaitaha, devaha, turiyaha, vibhuhu, smritaha. So for the elimination of all sorrows, what should I do? I should remember Ishanaha, Prabhu, Avyaya. Smritaha can mean it is referred that this is the end of all sorrow. This is considered as end of all sorrows. Sarva dukkhanam nivrittehe Ishanaha. Ishana means the one who is capable, Samarthaha, Prabhuhu, Avyayaha. And Sarva Bhavanam Nivrittehe. For the nivritti of all dualities, not only dukkha, even sukha also, or what is indifferent, neither it gives sukham nor dukkham, something. Sarva bhavanam nivrittehe advaitaha. You have to remember advaita, turiya, vibhu, vyapaka. So you can remember any in either case. So it will give you dukkha nivritti, also dvaita nivritti. So this chintanam is the most important. Dakshinamurti Mahamandaleshwar Swami Maheshanand Giriji used to say, people just hear about Brahma and they say, I know Brahma, I know Brahma. He says, you can, when you hear about something, you can say you know it if you have already known pada, padartha, sambandha before. So when I hear ghataha, if I have already known ghata pada and ghata artha sambandha, means I have already seen pot, I have already heard ghata shabda for that pot, then next time when I hear ghataha, I say I know ghataha. But if I do not know pada padartha sambandha, means Brahma shabda, and what is that Brahma vastu, if this I do not know, then hearing about Brahma is not enough. You can't say I know Brahma. Then what will make me know that Brahma? It is said you have to do this ekatma pratyaya saram. You have to do this chintanam. So then gradually you will become familiar with your turiya nature. When I eliminate, keep aside waker, dreamer, deep sleeper, and that will happen gradually. Gradually, because that is the nature of mind, you know. So unknown Atma will become known in this way. So what is said there as Ekatma Pratyaya Saram, here he says you do this kind of dwelling, then it will happen. So if we just hear, but if we don't dwell, we will remain almost as dukhi as before. So now we will see Bhashya. Pragnya Taijasa Vishwa Lakshananam Sarvadukhanam Nivrittehe Ishanah Turiya Atma. Pragnya Taijasa Vishwa Lakshananam Sarvadukhanam. What are all the dukkha? He says Pragnya is one dukkha. Taijasa is another. Vishwa is third. These are all the lakshanas for dukkha. Or you say when I am Pragnya means I am dukhi and everything else is also going to give sorrow. When I am Taijasa, I am dukhi. Really speaking, when I am Pragnya, I say I am sukhi, I am sleeping. So I am sleeping at that time, but when I wake up, I will be suffering. So they are all dukkha only. Third number tippani, no, 1 number tippani. विपर्ययेण लयक्रमं मनसि निधाय तदुपयोगितया विन्यस्यति प्राज्ञ इत्यादि. So far he has been saying Vishwa Taijasa Prajna, Vishwa Taijasa Prajna. Now he says Prajna Taijasa Vishwa. Why? He says this is keeping in mind the dissolution sequence. Dissolution sequence in Viparyaya Krama. Because from Prajna comes Taijasa, from Taijasa comes Vishwa. Vishwa will dissolve in Taijasa, will dissolve in Prajna, all three will dissolve in Turiya. So keeping that in mind, means this we have to do. How will I get rid of dukkha? Laya Krama, Laya Chintana. Or more and more attention on Ekatma Pratyaya. Prajna ityadi. Now see Tika. Vividham sthanatrayam अस्माद् भवति इति व्युत्पत्त्या तुरियो विभुरुच्यते. Vividham sthanatrayam अस्माद् भवति. The 3 sthanas, they arise from this Turiya. Therefore Turiya is called Vibhu. Because it pervades all. Everything arises there only. Nahi Turiyati rekena sthanatrayam atmanam dharayati. What is the meaning of this Vakya? नहीं तुरीयातिरेकेण स्थानत्रयम् आत्मानं धारयति. What is it? Three states, self. What did you say? Atmanam is given. Sthanatrayam Atmanam. Turyati rekana na dharayati. That part is easy. Sthanatrayam Atmanam. Other than Turiya, the three states and the experiencer of three states, nobody else will support. So all the three states and three experiencers all are supported by Turiya alone. Sarva dukkhanam adhyatmikadi bheda bhinnanam. All the dukkhas adhyatmika, adidaivika, adibhautika. Bhinnanam tad hetunam. And their karana also. Tad adharanam iti yavat. Their adhara. So all sorrows, their hetu means whatever is supporting that. Tad adharanam vishwadina. Vishwataijasa pragni. So the experiencer also, all of that is supported by Turiya alone. Ishana Padam. So fourth tippani was Vishwadina. Ishana Padam prayujya Prabhu Padam prayunjanasya paunarukyam ityashankyaha. Having put the Ishana Padam, Ishanaha, then Prabhu Pada is also there. Ishana means Ishanakarta. Prabhu means the Lord. So it seems like it is repetition. Punarukti iti ashankyaha bhashya. Ishana ityasya padasya vyakhyanam Prabhu. Ishana Pada itself is explained as Prabhu by Gaudapadacharya ji himself. He himself is doing Vyakhyanam. Ishanaha Prabhu. Turiyasya dukkha nivrittim prati samarthyasya nityatvat na kadachidapi dukkham syad iti ashankyaha. Turiyasya dukkha nivrittim prati samarthyat. Turiya is capable of removing all sorrows. Samarthyasya nityatvad na kadachidapi dukkham syat. So never ever there will be any sorrow. Iti ashankyaha. In Bhashya first, dukkha nivrittim prati prabhavati iti prabhuhu. The one who overpowers is good. Dukkha nivrittim prati. So towards that, one who is all capable is called Prabhu. Tad vijnana nimittatvat dukkha nivrittehe. Dukkha nivritti is Turiya vijnana nimitta. Turiyam tad vijnanam tasya turiyasya vijnanam nimittam yasmin dukkha nivrittehe. Dukkha nivritti is not how Turiya will remove dukkham. You know Turiya, there is no dukkham. In this way, nivrittehe sarva dukkhana. Once I know I am Turiya, there is no sorrow. Generally, when we do prayers to Bhagavan in Avidya Kala, Bhagavan, you keep me as Vishwa, but you remove my dukkham. So I should remain Jagrad Avastha Abhimani without dukkham. This is our prayer. Bhagavan says, again you are going to call me after some time for another problem or same problem. Then I remove everything. Then again you will say, now what about this problem? What about that problem? If I tell you you are Turiya, Advitiya, you will have no problem. You don't have to call me again. So here, tad vijnana nimittatvat dukha nivritte hai. 1 number टिप्पणी विज्ञातः स दुःख निवृत्ति निमित्तम न अविज्ञातः. Only when known it will remove sorrows, not unknown. तस्य तु सर्व साधकत्वात् इति भावः. When it is unknown, it supports all sorrows also, like it will support all Dvaitam. When it is known, then there is no Dvaitam. Tika. संसृष्ट रूपेण व्ययो अस्ति इति आशंक्य विषिनष्टि. When it is sansrishta, when it is associated, or sopadhika, in tippani it is given sopadhina. So when it is associated with some upadhi, sopadhika brahma, it has vyaya. Asti iti ashankya vishinashti. Avyayo na vyeti swarupat na vyabhicharati iti yavat. By itself it is avyaya. Sopadhika, it can have different identity. But otherwise, na vyeti swarupat na vyabhicharati iti yavat. So there is no vikara. टीका. तत्र प्रश्नपूर्वकम अद्वितीयत्वम हेतुमाह. The question is raised. एतत् कुतः? How? प्रश्नपूर्वकम अद्वितीयत्वम. So with the help of a prashna, advitiyatvam is questioned. What is the hetu in that? How it is advaitam? Etat kutaha means how in the shloka what is said, sarva advaitaha sarva bhavanam. So sarva bhavanam nivrittehe advaitaha devaha turyaha vibhu smrutaha. So it is said, yasmad advaitaha sarva bhavanam rajju sarpavan mrishatvat. Yasmat, since advaitaha sarva bhavanam rajju sarpavan mrishatvat, all the bhavas, they are mithya, therefore advaita alone is true. Tika. Vishwadinam drishyamanatvat turiyasya advitiyatva asiddhihi iti ashankya. This was already said in Bhashya. Vishwa Tejas Prajna, they are experience. How do you say there is Advaitam? They are mithya. Why? Because Vyabhichari, their badha is there. So Vishwadinam Drishyamanatvad. How Turiya is Advitiya, Advitiyatva Siddhi Katham? So it is said, Sarva Bhavanam Rajju Sarpavat Mrishatvad. Sa Esha Devo Dyotanat Turiyaha Chaturtho Vibhur Vyapi Smritaha. This Paramatma Vastu means might Swarupa. I am Devaha. Dyotanat. Dyotanat Devaha. So this Divi Dhatu, some 10 meanings are there. That also you can see. There is a shloka in that regard also. I have quoted that shloka in Tika, Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sar Sangraha Tika. So one of the meaning is Dyotana, Div. Therefore, Devaha Dyotanat. Avastha Trayatītasya Turiyasya Uktalakṣanatvam. Avasthatraya Atita Turiya is beyond the 3 states. Ukta Lakshanatvam Vidvad Anubhava Siddham iti Suchayati. This Lakshana is Vidvad Anubhav Siddha. Wise people, they say this is our experience, that this is the Lakshana, what is said here, as Devaha, Turiyaha, Vibhuhu, Smritaha, and Prabhuhu, Ishanaha, Avyayaha, ityadi. Third number, Tippani. Smritehe anubhava purvakatvat. Vidvad anubhava. Because it is smritaha. So it says smriti is there because there is anubhava. Because whatever is remembered only is based on experience. So this is the experience of wise people. In this way it is indicated. Up to here we will keep. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarajanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.